Hello, everyone. I have no idea what's going on with the connection right now, but my OBS is showing as green right now. It was showing as red earlier, that's why I asked, but thank you all in chat for responding to that and confirming my suspicion that there's something up. There's something going on. So it should be fine right now, right? I mean, it's looking solid, stable, green. I hope. That's not a good sign for this stream tonight, though. But yeah, today's been quite an eventful day for me, personally. I totally intended to be streaming a lot today, and yesterday as well, but like, let's talk about just today. Today, what even happened? We were celebrating, Left Angle's Twitch affiliate anniversary, for reasons beyond their control. Mario Kart 8 wasn't working for them, so they couldn't host. And thankfully, we had the backup of playing Repo instead. And I've had Repo for a few months already, but I've just never touched it, because I was totally just waiting for the right time. And I think today was the right time. So I had installed it right in the middle of their stream. And then I was just like, all right, let me just hop in. Let me do the tutorial, because apparently there's a tutorial in there. And there was a tutorial in there, but it seemed pretty simple. So I was just like, let me just hop in, because they were actually waiting for me. So I just hopped out of the tutorial, hopped right into their session, and I was just like, all right, I guess I'm learning on the spot. Oh, by the way, I forgot to even introduce myself. Hello, everyone in chat, whoever may be in here on this late Sunday night. My name is Reis, the Night Sky VTuber, and I just felt like gaming tonight, and I just wanted to chat as well and catch up on things. So let's catch up on chat first. Yeah, besides those buffering issues, I had no idea what was going on. But hello, Rexic, and hello, Boo, and Shino. Thank you so much for stopping by. I added you to my suggested streamer list. Hope it helped. Aw, thank you so much for doing that, Boo. I totally did not expect that. That's very appreciated. It's very encouraging as well. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Fall Guys. So I launched Fall Guys just a few minutes ago, just to check what's going on, if there's any events or anything. There's no events, but this current ranked season ends tomorrow for some, well, not for some reason, but it just happens to be ending tomorrow. And I was thinking, what if I just play some ranked right now? But I've already reached Superstar in this season, so there's really no reason for me to, oh my gosh. The chicken nuggets, at least they work. Who redeemed that? Thank you so much, Rexic. Because yesterday's stream, the Dino Nuggies weren't working for some reason. But yeah. That's weird. Where's Shia LaBeouf? Where is he? Uh-oh. We have one thing working and another thing does not work. So I'm just gonna, have to manually do that. I hope, if I even remember how it works. How did I even do it? I forgot how I set it up. What if I manually do it? Yeah, it's really weird. All of the text stuff. One thing works, one thing doesn't. It's whatever. That was delayed nuggets? Oh, really? Was it really that delayed? Dang, okay. I was not aware of that. But can I force Shia LaBeouf? There we go. I forced Shia LaBeouf to come in here.
Just do it. Don't
Yeah.
dreams be dreams. Yesterday,
I'll be lurking as I eat dinner and watch Voyager. Then we'll get the screen protector and case on my Switch 2. That's right. You did get a Switch 2.
Do it.
Maybe it's part of the Twitch issue? Is there a recent Twitch issue?
Some people dream of success.
Because that would be a
Wake up and work
plausible
harder.
explanation.
Nothing is impossible.
But I am not aware of any current
You should get
situations.
or anyone else would.
Oh. Shia LaBeouf got cut off right there. That's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on tonight. What is a Twitch stream without any scuff? There is no such thing as a perfect stream. All right, let's see what else. Let me just knock out the rest of, I guess, the summary of what I've been doing today. So we were on Repo, and yeah, it was fun. Repo was really fun. I didn't expect to be enjoying it that much. Because I had played a lot of Lethal Company, and then I was already burnt out on that kind of style of game. So I think when Content Warning had come out, oh, maybe it is related to the beginning with the buffering and all that. That's weird. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to roll with it. But yeah, I was so burnt out on like Lethal Company. Don't people call it like an actual genre now? It's like a Lethal Company like something like that. But yeah, Content Warning, I hadn't even played, or I hadn't streamed. I've played it before, but I haven't streamed it. And by the time that, I don't know, everyone just moved on. So it's kind of one of those kinds of trendy games. But yeah, I totally missed out on Content Warning. I kind of missed out on Repo as well. I feel like that was mostly January, February of this year. Something like that. And I mean, I'm glad that people are still seem to be enjoying it. I think the game is pretty solid. So I may stream Repo at some time. I may find some people. Okay, so there's that. And then after that, Ebifry VT was making a comeback stream. They did that, I would say, about 5 hours ago, and I wanted to make sure I was there to welcome them back. And what a stream it was. It was just a chatting stream, but like they just kept going and going, which is like awesome. They're really back in full force. Yeah, I just really wanted to be there just to welcome them back. Because I feel like it's really special whenever like a streaming mutual comes, they like leave for a bit for whatever reason, whether it's burnout or they just need to take a break, anything like that, and then they come back, and everyone welcomes them back with open arms. It's very special. And then after that, I saw that that Boo and Hani were streaming at almost the same time. So I was just like, uh-oh, I gotta watch both of them. Watch both of them while playing Uma Musume. Yeah, I think it was yesterday that someone in chat mentioned, I really have no obligation to be there for other people's streams, especially if it like interferes with mine. But I mean, like, I was in that situation again earlier. I was just like, I was about to stream, but then I saw they were streaming. I kind of just wanted to watch them for a bit. But I ended up staying for most of their streams. But like I mentioned, I was just playing Uma Musume, so like, I was keeping myself busy. And also catching up on other VTubers' VODs, you know. Typical Sunday for me. Yeah. Typical Sunday for me. But I do it because I want to, not because I have to. I want to make that very clear. What else can we talk about? That's right, like even a little bit after I was going through my Steam list, I was just like, what do I want to stream tonight? But most of those games are too long, and I feel like if they go past midnight, it's not going to be good for me the next day. Because of work. Because yeah, I just have to be alert and awake for work because I just know what tomorrow's gonna be like. And I'm just like, okay, I gotta mentally prepare myself by doing a short stream. But unfortunately, I do have some short streams planned already in terms of the game, but I want to save them for like a midday stream, not a late night stream. But then I was just like, okay, there's nothing on Steam that I want to play right now. What about on my Switch? And I was just like, nope, let's save those for some other time. And then I looked at good old reliable Fall Guys. Fall Guys, my goat. Yeah, even, I don't know, it feels a bit redundant that I'm streaming it, that I'm going to be streaming it in just a moment, because I had already finished ranking up in ranked. So, but it's more fun. It's more fun that way. You get the sweaty gamers, especially because the season ends tomorrow. We're gonna get like the people who really play a lot, or alternatively the people who are like scrambling to get some rank. So we'll get to see both ends of the spectrum, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and launch the game. Let's go ahead and move. Yeah, I don't usually start with this chatting screen too, by the way. It's only just because it's a late night. All right, let me just go ahead and launch the game. Also, we're gonna hear the music like instantly, so let's move on over to the Fall Guys. All right, any moment now. Whew. Yeah, we've got a lot of tech stuff with. Yeah, I did see your messages, Rexic, about the test messages when you send it in chat and then versus when it shows up on stream. So it might be related to what was happening earlier. Most likely. Also, my mic is blocking my phone. There we go. That seems better. I still only do ranked when it's a daily mission. I just do. Oh, last chance. There you go. Last chance. The rank cycle is almost over. It's your last chance to rise up the ranks and compete against other beings to earn unique emoticons and a legendary. Oh yeah, what is the legendary costume? I actually don't know what it is. Oh, the Bomberman skin is on the shop right now. Yeah, what is it? How do you check? Control? Oh, it's the owl one. It's okay. And we get the C2. All right, so let's see. Yeah, no event going on. Let's check the shop real quick. Oh, we've got the Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Toy Story, Bomberman. It's okay. No Among Us. I'm good. I'm still waiting for Among Us. Why is it not here yet? It's been a while. Okay. All right, let's dive right in. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already superstar, so let's see what kind of gamers we get. Finished the current pass about 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. Rexic based Fall Guys bean. All right, let's see who we get matched up against. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, this stream is probably gonna be short. We're gonna end it before midnight, like at the latest. Midnight Pacific time. So that's roughly an hour and 40 minutes from now. At the latest. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't run into those internet issues we were having with just the stream. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with Fall Guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, if the game is just not gonna run, we'll just cut it. It's fine. Not a huge loss. Cylinder stumble, let's go. Yeah. I always mention this whenever I see mutual streamers and friends streaming, I get those notifications and I'm just like, I feel like I want to stream now. It's good. It's really encouraging. Oh, yeah. So you know how yesterday I streamed Katamari Damacy Reroll? It was a replay of well, how should I describe it? I was doing a complete series, no. A complete playthrough from the start. Of the whole game. Oh wow, I can't even focus while gaming. And then I checked the VOD from last year when I played the game and then compared it to this year. There is such a huge difference in quality. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of, oh hey, there's another keys in the eye. I'm very proud of the improvement I've made in this past year. Not to say like I'm, you know, a lot, well, I still feel like there's always room for improvement, which is fine. Also, my model stopped moving. It's because I said, yeah. Come on. I'm frozen in place. Here, let me reboot my camera. It's because I said Siri earlier, that's why. I wish I could just turn it off. Okay, we're back. We're so back. What was I saying? So, yeah, just comparing the VODs from last year and yesterday, huge difference. Most noticeable thing, audio quality. That's been something I've been struggling with for a very long time, and thankfully, we have addressed it. That's the most important part. Jump Club, what's going on? Jump Club or Fight Club? Also, where's my mouse? Uh-oh. I needed to check something, but I guess not. I'm just gonna have to check later. The other keys in the eye is there. Okay, so we just have to wait for 8 people to be eliminated? Okay. There's a lot of us here. Usually I like to stay in place just because I don't like seeing too much motion. It just hurts my eyes. But sometimes moving along with the green bar is a good strategy. A fair strategy. Oh my gosh, someone grabbed me. Okay, good. I also didn't want to stream like Uma Musume right now because, I mean, I don't want to be spamming Uma Musume streams. But also, I'm still pretty upset from Wednesday's stream. I don't think I'll ever get over that, but after all of that rolling, I want to take some time to really focus on getting better at the game. So like I'm reading up on guides and stuff, and I'm doing runs where I'm actually considering my actions and stuff, the consequences, and building up legacy, Uma Musume parents and stuff like that. So it requires a little bit more thinking than just simply playing it on stream. And usually I can't think well. I can't think effectively while I'm streaming. But yeah, I feel like the next time I stream Uma Musume, I'll have, I guess, like better runs. So that'll be more interesting. But for now, I will be in my own training arc. Just like how I've been training my own horses. Okay, hold on. I need to move my mouse. There we go. No, that's not right. That ain't right. That ain't right. I also could have just been working on more thumbnails. I usually do that when I don't know what else to do and I don't feel like streaming. There are a few thumbnails I want to retouch and make some new ones. But like, I've just not been in the right mood. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Welcome to the gacha streams. Oh no. It's so cooked. Yeah, I'm so embarrassed from like how bad that went. Also, this is a final round. Hold on. I want to win. I want to ruin someone's day. by winning. I kind of get it now, why the people who have already finished ranking still play ranked. It's more interesting, like you get the people who are actually, or who are trying harder. Oh. This Kizuna eye grabbed me. Alright. Is this gonna be a long Blunder Blocks run, like it has been for a few times I've played this mode? Which is like really sweaty. Yeah, we see some beans phasing through walls. It's just lag. Or based on wherever they're from. Oh. Are you kidding me? You've been disconnected from the server. Oh no. Oh boy. The stream is still fine. Oh well. That was unfortunate. I got nothing for that. Okay, if we're gonna go for at least an hour, but if that keeps happening, we're just gonna end the stream. There was one where I did, oh, like a gacha stream. There was one gacha stream where I had to pity for the character. At that point, we pity the streamer, you know? Yeah, it was real bad on Wednesday. I have debated on like, do I just take down that VOD? It's just so embarrassing. Like, I think it's still important to just keep it up. Just leave it up there. I went through all the trouble of suffering. I may as well monetize it, right? Well, technically I'm not monetized on YouTube, but in terms of archiving it, that's fine. It's content. Oh yeah, wait, was that text delayed? Were you reacting to me getting disconnected from the server? I just saw the message right now. That's real bad. I'm living in the future, apparently. Oh, how come I can't grab? Oh well. Move. There you go. Oh hey, it's the other Kizuna eye. Wait. I'm pretty sure they weren't eliminated. Well, then again, there was probably enough time between that whole round to end. And no! You've been disconnected from the server again. First round. I think there's something weird going on. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna do some regular knockout for a bit. Yeah, I think it's related to what was happening earlier in this stream. Which is really unfortunate. Hold on. Could we technically... We could switch to Mario Kart. Although, online Mario Kart right now, with the whole internet issue... Well, the stream is fine. The stream is fine now. And it could just be Fall Guys servers. I could switch to Mario Kart if I really needed to. Hopefully it is set up. Another option for me streaming today, well, like, I keep saying it. What I meant to stream yesterday, Saturday, like Saturday morning, was Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, because I need to catch up on that. And then, obviously that didn't happen, so I was like, okay, let's just do that on Sunday morning. That didn't happen either. What about Sunday night? That didn't happen either. We're playing this instead. Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom, I feel like, first of all, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Like, where did I leave off in the story? In that sense. And then where to go. And I kind of want to make that like a 3-hour stream. But that would go past midnight, obviously. So, we're just going to save that again. We're procrastinating on the Zelda runs. I really want to finish that game. Not like in a rush or anything, because I still want to enjoy the story, whatever's going on. But I want to start the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask playthroughs. Those will be so fun for me, personally. I don't claim to be like really good or to be really good at those games or know where everything is or remember where everything is. But it's gonna be a nice trip down memory lane, you know? For both games. Personally, I would like to play Majora's Mask first, but in terms of continuity, kind of. Depending on like what theories you accept. Well, Majora's Mask does start after Ocarina of Time, but it's quite separate. It's pretty separate. Yeah, I enjoy Majora's Mask a lot more. Ocarina of Time is, I mean, like, it's more of a linear story, you know? Or if you can sequence break it like some people do, which is really interesting. So what would be more interesting is if I would be able to play Master Quest, Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I found my copy of so it was on the GameCube. It was the Legend of Zelda promotional disc for, I think it was for Wind Waker at the time. Like if you pre-ordered Wind Waker, you get this extra disc. And it has Ocarina of Time, the original, and it also has Master Quest on it, which is like a harder version of the game. And I think harder, and they move things around. So I've been told. I don't remember for sure if I played it completely. So yeah, I found the disc, and then unfortunately, the disc was like so damaged that it doesn't run correctly. So I was just like, no! So I can't stream it now. If only it existed on the Switch. Same thing for the GameCube. I mean, it has Majora's Mask on there as well. Which is like, yeah, it's the original, but it's with GameCube control schematics. Which is fine. It's not a huge difference. I mean, like, you can use the Y and X buttons, but it's not a big difference. But yeah, also Majora's Mask on that disc doesn't work, so I don't want to risk running or streaming the game from there, because if you know about Majora's Mask, okay, we've been disconnected again. Oh my gosh, the stream is messed up. Again. Stream is messed up again. Okay. Okay. I'm sensing a message. I am sensing a message from whatever internet Twitch being there is that I should not be streaming, apparently. I think we're gonna have to switch to Mario Kart. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully I have it set up correctly. Okay, we're gonna switch over. Hopefully it's all set up correctly. Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, so let me just black out the screen real quick. Oh, wait. Why would I do that? I could just take out the Switch from the dock. Here, let me do that. Yeah, I just don't want you all to be seeing, like, my home screen stuff, just in case. Or friends and stuff. Oh! I was still on the multiplayer screen for when I was trying to get into Left Angle's online stream. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Switch? Please cooperate. There we go. Okay, let me also turn off Fall Guys because we don't need to hear that. And I need to update the stream information. Oh my gosh. Hi, Link. Long time no see. We were just talking about Legend of Zelda. Okay, Fall Guys. There you go. Gone. Okay. I need to update the stream info. I can't believe we're doing this on the spot. How stressful. Change that real quick. Okay, we're good, right? We're good. I updated the information. Should probably... Here, let me just... Oh my gosh. I guess we should just try some online play then. I need to tweet it out too. Tweet out the change. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this works. What is going on? Oh shoot, what was it? Do I do worldwide? I think that should be good. Let's do some verses. Playing with my goat, Isabel. Okay, let me just tweet out the difference, the change in stream. Oh, how unfortunate. I thought my game crashed just now. Is the game responding? Hello? Okay, cool. This is... I did not expect to run into so many issues tonight. Yeah, maybe I should have just been working on thumbnails instead, but like I just wanted to catch up with chat. Like, what's so wrong about that? Why is the universe so against me tonight? Okay, I may as well post the stuff on the socials while I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. That should be good, right? I hope it's good. That's so ironic. Whenever I want to stream, I get the issues, but whenever I don't really want to stream and force myself, I'm just like, all right, whatever. Gravitationally inclined karting. Well, that's actually kind of appropriate because with Mario Kart 8, we've got the zero gravity stuff. Wait, Chino, do you have Mario Kart 8? I don't remember if I've ever asked you. But it's kind of... I mean, people still play. People still play. Clearly. I'm really wondering if Switch 2 is going to add, like, F-Zero... a new F-Zero. Like, I know that F-Zero GX is available for Nintendo Switch Online gamers on a Switch 2, but I would like a new F-Zero. That would be awesome. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. You see your life flashing before your eyes with how fast that game is. Yeah, let's see. I've briefly touched on it that I really want to get back onto Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. That's like my priority for this coming week. I want to play that game. But same as usual, the days that have a high chance of me being able to stream are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but those are never a guarantee. Those are never a promise. Clearly. Yeah, I've been resting pretty well these past few days just because I took half of Friday off from work. It was because I intended to be streaming, but that didn't work out. I ended up mostly... Oh, okay. Dragon Driftway, Animal Crossing, Warriors Gold Mine. I don't mind. I don't mind any of these. What did I end up doing instead? Uma Musume, probably. That's probably the answer. I usually try to use up all... I really force myself, kind of, which is kind of bad, to use up all the energy before I go to sleep, so that when I wake up for work, all I have to do is do the team trials, and then I can go to work. And the career run, or like the trainer points, they won't be filled up while I'm working. Sometimes I do play it on my lunch break, but like that's a commitment. I usually don't do that because I'd rather sleep, take a nap instead of working. Or like, wait, take a nap during my lunch breaks at work. That's my preference. It's just like an Uma Musume. Like, sometimes you have to know when you're tired and when you need to rest. Instead of, oh, okay, someone fell off. I didn't even see, is this 150 or is this 100? This feels too slow for me. I haven't played Mario Kart in a long time. This feels weird. It's been quite a while. Oh, okay. I saw that. I saw that sneaky banana placement. Cheeky. Oh, I could have been playing Bayonetta 2. I don't think I have the thumbnail made for that, though. Oh, no. I'm so used to playing 200. I'm just like, okay, I'm moving fast, right? No, I'm not moving fast enough. Not to my preference. Yeah, I've also been like trying... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I've also been trying to catch up on various VTubers that I follow, okay? Because it's tough, especially when I follow so many. I'm just like, uh-oh. I gotta prioritize which ones I want to follow, or which ones I want to catch up on. Ooh. Okay. And then especially if they're doing live streams, I usually like to show up if I can. Don't shoot that backwards. Alright, final lap. I mean, I might be speaking too soon, but... Oh. It's too late, man. It might be too... wait, what was I saying? It might be speaking too early that at least I'm not experiencing internet issues with my Switch right now. Oh, you know what? So, okay, well, first of all, it could be just the fact that there's an internet issue on my side because of the stream having, like, issues earlier. In addition to, maybe there's a lot of people playing Fall Guys right now trying to rank up. It's possible, but I'm gonna lean towards the idea that, oh wait, this is the final... Oh, why did I do that? No. I should have held that shell. I threw. Someone redeemed throw items. Oh wait, it's gonna show up too late, isn't it? I'll do it myself. Actually, I can test it. How long does it take to actually come through? Oh yeah, there is a delay. That's weird. I think I could force it through my bots. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Wow, it's like a ticking time bomb. It just shows up eventually. Oh my gosh, speaking of ticking time bombs, a friend recently has been playing Tokimeki Memorial. They've been showing me screenshots and they've been trying to encourage me to play it, but I'm just like, I'm so busy already. I'm so busy playing Uma Musume instead. But it's good. Tokimeki Memorial is supposed to be pretty foundational, pretty important in terms of that kind of genre of, what would you call it, like a social simulator game? Social simulator dating game. Yeah, those throw items are gonna take like a hot minute. That's so scuffed. Oh wait, so the Dino Nuggies worked, right? And then the Shia LaBeouf took like a minute, right? Okay, so at least they do work. It just takes a long time just because of whatever issue is going on. But I am curious if there really is like a Twitch issue going on. I'm not aware if there is one. Coin. Oh my gosh. Every day this past week, I've been listening to... So my friend put together a playlist of all the songs that Ado sang at her concert at the world tour that we were at. I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to say which songs actually show up just in case. Because, you know, I don't want to spoil it for other people. The world tour is still going on. Her voice is so powerful. I love it. But the live performance, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got those tickets. And a very good position too, a very good seating position, considering all the scalpers and all that. And like my friend and I, we had discussed prior to the ticket sales, we were just like, we don't want to go broke for this concert. But also they left the ticket choices and getting the tickets to me. And I was just like, okay, here are my preferences for how I like to do my concerts. I like to get centered views, so we would be sitting straight ahead from the center of the stage. But because we don't like paying a lot for like concert tickets, we were just like, okay, we're gonna get the back section. Are you okay with this? And they were okay with it, and they trusted me with getting all the ticket sales, which somehow I was able to beat the ticket queue. Because I've seen it's pretty insane how long those waits can be, at least back then. And then I got the tickets. I was just like, yes, here you go. We got the tickets. It seems we're gonna go. We're gonna have to work this out later, like how we're gonna get there, how we're gonna get back. But yeah, I'm so glad. Like, I can listen to those studio recorded versions, but they don't really compare to live performance. And you can even look at the, well, whoops, I thought that red shell was gonna come for me. I could look at past live performances she's done, and like even the vocal quality is different. I'm just like, oh, she really trained for this world tour. You can tell what the difference is. It's awesome. Yeah, I've been re-listening to like the whole playlist. I'm just like, it's so good, so good. I'd be lying if I said I don't want to be like singing some of those songs, but it's hard not to sing along to those. Oh, Rainbow Road, we're going. I like singing some of the songs she sings. They're really dynamic, I would say. Really dynamic, which is not suitable for my voice, but it's fun. It's fun singing those songs. Hey, at least if I go to like a karaoke place with friends, bust those songs out, those will be fun. We didn't purchase merch at the site because those had insane lines too. I heard from other friends that people were lining up at the venue even days in advance of the concert. I didn't even know they were doing that. Maybe they saw like an announcement or something that they were selling merch prior to the actual concert. That would be a good idea for people who know that they're going. But yeah, my friend and I just wanted to go to the concert. It was already stressful enough to make arrangements to go. And in terms of money, we were just like, let's save money. we don't really need the merch. Although it was pretty nice. I did see a lot of people with the merch. I was just like, don't tempt me. But also, I think after the concert, they were selling whatever merch was left. There wasn't much left. So I guess temptation averted. Oh my gosh. What is this, 100? Oh wait, my ranking is pretty low still, isn't it? Maybe that's why. I guess that just means I have to play more. I should stream more Mario Kart 8, I guess, if that's the case. Music is so good. Oh, just as a general statement, like, music can be so healing. Yeah, I would say just mostly healing. And it can be healing in different ways, like whatever genre you'd like. And if you just like that, okay. It's pleasant to you. That's all that matters. I've been like re-listening to... Whoa, I feel like a lot of lag. What is this? Is it just because the game is trying to render everything? Can I jump this? I think this is like 100 though. Oh, okay, I guess so. Oh no! I thought I could jump that small gap. Wait, yeah, how come those thrown items didn't even show up? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to manually run channel redeems if they show up, but please don't actually don't bombard me with them. Obviously there are connection issues going on. Oh shoot. Yeah, why are those people backing up like that? Oh, no one's moving. Yeah, there's probably a connection issue. Oh, even the stream. The stream is messed up. I see that the stream's not even moving. This is not my night, apparently. This is not my night. Hold on, we're just gonna go single player then. It seems I cannot play online. Oh wait. Are there some fun ones that I like? Oh, we can do that one. Okay, we're gonna do Star and Lightning at the very minimum. Oh no. I saw that my stream, like, halted for a bit. Yeah, tonight's not the night, apparently, for online play. So I switched to Grand Prix, because let's just avoid playing online, I guess. And we're gonna play on 200, because I love playing 200. 200 is more fun. Yeah, unlucky stream tonight. But in terms of, I guess, anyone watching the YouTube VODs, I will upload my local recording and it should be silky smooth. You should not have any issues watching this. Should not. Oh yeah, even yesterday, during yesterday's stream, I thought that Around the World by Daft Punk was from the Random Access Memories album. It's not. It's from an earlier album from Homework. I'm just like, oh dang. How did I mix those up so badly? But yeah, I did listen to both of those albums after stream last night. What a vibe. They're mostly a vibe. to me, personally. Uh-oh. Oh, did I do it too early? Okay. And a blue mushroom. Oh, wow. Blue shell. I was watching... I think it's okay to mention which VTubers I was watching. I was watching the VOD of Gold Bullet and Axel Sirius from Hollow Stars English. They were doing the Peak. They were doing a collab of playing Peak. And it was really entertaining. So yeah, I had mushrooms on the mind. Well, what the heck? How did I miss? So yeah, I'm kind of convinced, I can be convinced to play Peak again. Obviously it's gonna be with, it has to be with other people, because like playing solo Peak is kind of suffering. Yeah, I did that one solo Peak stream and that was pretty tough. I didn't know what to do. But one issue I foresee with streaming Peak with other people is that I'm not going to talk that much, or it's going to be very difficult for me to talk because it's not a skill I'm good with. I'm not good at talking. I'm not good at yapping. There we go. The recovery is real. Oh, I love the eel. I'm getting hungry. It's already like 10, 11? It's almost 11 p.m. over here. Just let me fall. I can't be playing, or wait, I can't be thinking about unagi. Eating unagi right now sounds good. Oh, I don't even know if that ad message is correct. Because I didn't even see the ads. Uh-oh, wait. Wait, we're playing offline. I could just start the ads manually. So let's take a 3-minute break. We're probably going to end stream within an hour though, but I want to be uninterrupted. So let's take a 3-minute break. I'm going to drink some water. All right, let me just start it up. BRB. And we are back. So sorry about that. I have no idea if the ads even ran correctly because even my bot didn't even register the ads ending. Oh well, we have 1 hour. Let's just get to it. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. I totally forgot we were in the middle of a race. Okay. Okay. We can recover this. We can, this is winnable. I'm still thinking about Unagi just because it's eel. So I happened to check on Twitter and Blue Sky earlier. Oh shoot. I happened to check on Twitter and Blue Sky during the break. I was just like, okay, hopefully no one's too upset that, oh no, that the stream is not going as planned. But I did see, oh my gosh, I did see my VTuber mama, Yaka-san. I think they were referring to me. They saw that I'm streaming, and they're trying to learn more English by watching more EN streamers. I did see this. The tweet about watching Niji Sanji Ian's Shu Yamino, which, like, yes, he's very good at Japanese and English, so I do watch him from time to time as well. He's very good. But yeah, I did see, oh my gosh, you saw that I used subtitles? I was actually debating about turning them off very recently, but just because seeing that they're helpful, I'm gonna keep them. So I'm glad that you said that. Yeah, there used to be a time when I wanted to practice or pick up some Japanese from watching JP VTubers, but oh my gosh, the one that I mostly watched, or sorry, the JP VTuber I mostly watched graduated, or well, yeah. So I've been really, I've been really upset about that. Unfortunate for me. So, yeah. I do end up mostly watching EN VTubers though, which is just a preference, I guess. But maybe I should get back to challenging myself again with listening to more JP VTubers. Actually, wait, hold on. My emo artist is perfect. Rio. My emote artist is perfect for practicing JP Japanese. Because I've been watching them for quite a while, even before I became a VTuber. And for a time, they were also EN, or for a time they were also speaking English and collaborating with English VTubers as well. So, like, they have a good understanding of both languages, which is great. Yeah, maybe I should... And then their chat has, like, an automatic translator for both sides. So there's, like, if... Oh, I was totally, like, just talking that I forgot about the race. That if someone in chat types in Japanese, their bot in chat will automatically translate it to English and vice versa. If someone in chat types in English, their bot will translate into Japanese. So it's really cool that they do that. So yeah, Rio, very good. I should here. Oh shoot! Wait, hold on. There we go. Do I have tilt controls on? I do. Why do I have those on? Jeez. Here, let me just link them real quick. Oh, why does it not do that? Not like this. I hope this works. I hope that works. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Or wait, what if I got their name wrong? Oh no, that would be so embarrassing. Let's fix that right now. Let me just double check real quick. Okay, I was just like double checking that they're not streaming right now. Yeah, I spelled it right. Why did that not work? There. That's them. That's our emote artists. For the most part, they stream mostly art, like live art streams, and then Street Fighter 6, which I'm very impressed with because like I could never play arcade fighters like that. I am mostly a button masher when it comes to games like that. Oh! I'm so thrown off. Hold on, there we go. It's fun to watch people play, but I would never do it myself. Yeah, why did I have Twitch? Or sorry, not Twitch. Tilt controls on. I don't know if it just like automatically turns itself on. I don't know what's going on with that. Or maybe I just accidentally pressed it at some point. It's certainly possible. I hope no one's coming. There we go. Oh. I was about to say, why is the game lagging? I'm just like, no, I'm not even playing online. I think it's just the way that I am outputting the game on my side that it has input lag, unfortunately. All right, we good. That's a 3-star run. See how fast that was? That was like maybe 10, 15 minutes? We could probably do a few more cups. I for sure want to do Lightning Cup. Lightning Cup is good. All right. Can we do special, actually? I did not expect to be playing Mario Kart 8 tonight. Yeah. Oh, I don't like the bone dry ruins. Okay, what about the DLC ones? Did I like any of these? In particular? Ooh. Not really, to be very honest. Selena's Ice World, Rainbow Road. Yeah, unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that I can't just play online without issues. It is what it is. I want to play, what's it called? I think it's like Mario Brothers? There's like a few of them. More of the 2D platformer ones. Or wait, 3D. Like New Super Mario Brothers. That kind of style game. I haven't played those in a very long time. I don't know if all of them are on the Switch. And then what is this Bowser's Fury one? I don't know what that is. Oh, wow. Okay. I ran into that one. No, stay away from me. Oh, okay. Also, it's been really hot over here. I've been like uncomfortably warm this whole day. That's also partially why I didn't stream. Yeah, usually I take a shower before I sleep at night. What the heck? That was a good shot. A big shot. but I took a cold shower, like a second shower, because I shower in the morning. I took a cold shower maybe a few hours ago. It felt nice. It helped. It did help. But gosh, why is it so hot over here? I can't really do anything like outdoors, just because of the heat. Oh, it's unbearable. Well, compared to last year was hotter. I think, especially around this time, because I remember I'm just basing it. I'm using my memory based on what I streamed last year. I remember it was really hot when I first started streaming, and then for like those few months. Oh, but it's been mostly okay this year in comparison. Yeah, I remember playing Cuphead, and I had to do it really early in the morning, otherwise it would be way too hot. And then like Cuphead was a very stressful game to be playing. That game is difficult, genuinely difficult. But what if I play it again? What if I stream it again? Because I'm like, with the whole Katamari Damacy that I streamed yesterday, it opens up the whole can of worms that I finally feel okay enough to restream games that I've played in the past. Super Mario Sunshine is one of them, especially because it's summertime still. And that game is so fun. It's so fun. Wait, someone's ahead of me somehow? Oh, okay. So yeah, Cuphead, Super Mario Sunshine. Those are two big ones that I probably want to replay. Another thing about Cuphead, though, is that I have the DLC for them now. Or wait, I have the DLC for it now, and we could play it. We could play it, but I'm gonna suffer because I have to get good at the game, and I want to replay it. So like, oh boy, we get to do all those fights again. I don't know if I can do single session though. That's too tough for me. Single session Cuphead. I know that a few streamers I watched have done that, but like I am not them. They certainly play a lot better than I can. But can I try? Maybe. I could probably do it in less sessions than I did last year. Because what? Last year I was doing like 2-hour, 3-hour sessions or something? Of Cuphead, specifically. I could probably do it longer now. Just in terms of streamer stamina, you know? Oop. But in terms of like actual skill and like progress, that's another story. But I could be like, hey, I've played this game before. Maybe I'll know what to do this time. If I remember. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? I thought I, like, barely touched it, but I guess I was too close. Whoa. Okay, that's a turn. I didn't want to get that boost. There's too much going on with this map. Okay. So I've heard that this Rune Factory, I guess the new one? This new Rune Factory game is, oh my gosh, less of a focus on farming and more of a story RPG. I don't know if that's true, but that kind of sounds enticing for me because Like, in terms of games like that, I'm thinking Fields of Mystria, Stardew Valley, Sunhaven. More so Sunhaven. I think Sunhaven's probably the closest comparison. In this, supposedly in this new Rune Factory game, there's less of a focus on the farming. And I'm just like, oh, you've got my attention, because I don't really like doing farming. I like doing other stuff, like the social aspects. And of course, some of that's going to involve the farming, whatever gifts you give them and stuff. But I don't know. I don't want to be dropping money. Oh, also, Fantasy Life. I was redoing the thumbnail for that one because I need to get back into that game. Fantasy Life. It's a cute looking game, but like, I don't know what happened. I think it was just like there's a ton of games that just came out within a short period of time. Oh shoot. Okay. And then I got busy with life too. That I just kind of let the game kind of fell off for me. Fell by the wayside, as they say. Too fast. Still too... Oh, what the heck? I didn't know you could jump into this other section like that. That's right, we are playing 200. Okay. Whoa, okay. Too fast. Okay. Let's try not to fall this time. Oh, shoot. Okay. That wasn't my fault. It was going smoothly for just a moment. Oh, dang. The way that I got into first place at the very last moment for that final lap reminded me of Uma Musume. I was end closing just now. Or late surging, I guess. Took my item. Uh-oh, don't shoot that. Don't you dare. Too fast. Wow, even the CPU missed too. Okay, just don't fall. Just don't fall. That's what Fall Guys is for. Okay, we're good. Whew, that was such a stressful one. Okay. Look at that. That was like 10 minutes. That was like only 10 minutes. We don't need to see. What other ones do I like? I'm saving Lightning Cup for last. At least for this stream. Let's see. We could do this one. We can look at the cows. The moo-moos. Yeah, what other games do I even have on my Switch? I've got Astral Chain. I totally forgot I even had that game. Bayonetta 2. Oh, I've got Paper Mario, Origami King. I never finished it. I'm okay with restarting that whole playthrough though. I haven't played... Oh man, Thousand Year Door. I'm pretty sure I've told the story of that. Of me playing Thousand Year Door. It was on the GameCube. My save data got corrupted. So, like... I think I was pretty far in the game too, so that really made me upset. so I never played the game ever again. But I know that it's on the Switch now. I never bought it, but we'll see if I feel like going back to it, giving it another chance. No? Okay. What's that red shell got through those cows? Okay. I was hoping they would, like, the red shell would hit the cow, so I don't have to waste an item. But we made it anyways. We're good. Yeah, what other games do I have? So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh man, that's such a long game. We were talking about it earlier on... Oh shoot, a little bit too early. We were talking about it on Evie Fry's stream, comeback stream earlier today. Because they had mentioned possibly streaming Breath of the Wild. And I was just like, yeah, that one's fine. But Tears of the Kingdom is like, it's a... There's like such a serious tone to it. And it's a lot scarier too. Yeah, I'm mostly referring to the deaths. That area. And it's like a significant... What the heck? It's a significant part of the game too. And there's just too much going on with that game. There's that, I don't know. In comparison to Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild is a lot more free. You're more free to do whatever. Like, yes, there are like the same mechanics and stuff in Tears of the Kingdom, but it feels like it's already done, you know? It's already been done by Breath of the Wild. Besides the whole, like, fusing things together, obviously. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild is a lot more carefree, relaxing, open. There's like a sense of wonder to it, too. Tears of the Kingdom is like, oh yeah, you're in the same map. Yeah, I have no idea if I'll ever finish that game. Because I think the last time I streamed it, I was still like farming, or I was still grinding out armor pieces because I felt like I was dying a lot easier in Tears of the Kingdom. It's a lot more difficult for some reason. And then I want to move on to more Zelda games. Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. I really want to play those. Those are some old ones. I don't mind playing those. I only played Oracle of Ages, but Oracle of Seasons, I have no idea. I never had it. But Oracle of Seasons, it's kind of like... I don't know if they're actually... if they're related as like sequel or like side stories, or maybe like in the sense of Pokemon, you know? Pokemon, I mean, I guess in Japan it's red and green, but in English it's red and blue. I don't know why they changed it. Maybe it's just because of the colors, I don't know. Like different versions, but barely same story, except it's probably gonna be, I don't know who the actual Oracle of Seasons is. I don't know who it is, but I know the Oracle of Ages is Nehru. And I love, oh man, I still love that Nehru's theme in Oracle of Ages. It's very memorable, and it starts in the very beginning, I think. Very good. I remember playing it a few times as a child and completing it too. Oracle of Ages. And then, oh, there's Minish Cap. I never played Minish Cap. Did we have it? I think we did have it, but but I never got a chance to play it. Minish Cap. Oh, Toad's Turnpike. So I prefer the Nintendo 64 music for this map. Like, yeah, this song is fine, but like I prefer the N64 the original. It just brings, yeah, call it nostalgia, whatever. But sometimes I play that song while I'm driving home from work because it's usually nighttime when I'm driving. It's kind of like this. Imagine weaving through traffic. Mario Kart. And then I have fond memories of playing Toad's Turnpike on the Nintendo 64 on the mirror mode. It's a lot more frantic because like the traffic's coming towards you. And then you just get destroyed. But yeah, the music's so good. Oh, not into the bus. Okay. Boomerang Bros International Airline or Airport. I recently had, I think this past week, I had an itch to replay Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I really can't justify erasing or deleting my current island because that was from the pandemic. So like that got me through tough times. I don't want to delete it. But if I actually do get a Switch 2 at some point, I think I'll just make a new island on that one and then use that one for streaming. But that's not happening in the near future. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Because it's pretty expensive. And there aren't, at this time, currently, there aren't not that many games that I want to be playing immediately on the Switch 2. Oh, but then again, so yeah, I did mention there is F-Zero GX that's playable. There's also Pokemon Coliseum. Oh wait, is it actually out though? What was it? I think it's Soul Calibur 2, F-Zero GX, and Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Those are the only GameCube games out at this time. So I don't think Pokemon Coliseum is out yet. But that's one I would really want to replay. And then I think they're supposed to put XD Gale of Darkness as well. I never played that one. I never had it. And that one's really expensive now if you try to get it if you try to buy it secondhand. I don't know. People like that one. Shadow Lugia? Uh-oh. Yeah, I do want to play a new, well, not necessarily a new. I want to play a Pokemon game again and like enjoy it. I haven't enjoyed one in quite a long time. Although that being said, I never played Scarlet Violet, but apparently a lot of people liked it despite, performance issues. But I am on the Switch 1, so whoops. I've heard that the Switch 2 has like performance updates on it. But like I'm not gonna be buying the console just for that. No. Ooh. I really liked Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Those 2 games were good. And yeah, I really did like Gen 2. I liked Pokemon Generation 2. The Johto and Kanto regions. Also, if it sounds like I'm being a little bit quiet, it's just because it is getting late. And just in case, I don't want to be disturbing any of my neighbors. Yeah, sometimes I can't even tell if they're there. In an alternate in an alternate timeline, instead of me playing Mario Kart right now for the stream, I could have switched to Uma Musume. I just made that realization. I totally could have done that, but no. Like I said earlier, I kind of want to be focused. Oh my gosh. When I play that game, more focused. I want to be making the best decisions possible. And I want to be less pressured as well. Because I generally like to be listening to music or watching someone stream or a VOD when I'm playing Uma Musume. Most of the time it ends up being me listening to an auto playlist. Woo! Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh, what the? How did that happen? Don't pass me. No, no, no. Uh-oh, that might be bad. It's okay. Low pressure. That's my well, my streak of getting the gold trophy has been broken for tonight. That's fine. That is fine. Music Park. We love Music Park. Oh, I forgot that there are some projects I need to be working on. Whoops. I totally forgot. It's not related to my streams, but like personal projects. But it's something I keep forgetting about, and it does involve a friend, so like, I kind of need to work on that. Can't be leaving my friend hanging, you know? That's one thing. It's kind of my personality, but it's also like how I work. Like, it's part of my work ethic. I don't like when a project or a task or whatever is pending on me. I would rather have it pending on someone else. Like, I've done my part, you know? Like, whatever part I have to do, I'm gonna do it. And then just to get it out of my way and get it off of my mental list of things to do. But once my part is done, it's on you. That's how I am. Oh shoot, too close. Okay. That's weird. Ooh, 2 red shells. Okay. I think the other one disintegrated. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Okay, I almost got smashed. I could have streamed Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain, but seeing as how we're having tech issues anyways right now, maybe we dodged a huge bullet. Because I don't want to embarrass myself even more than I already have in that game. I have tried playing it with a friend and, with a random third person, but I am still grasping the basics of the game and what I should be doing, things like that. I still don't feel competent enough to be streaming it. I'm just like, I don't want to embarrass myself. That's another part of my aspect. I've mentioned it before. It's kind of a perfectionist trait, I believe. So it's like, if this person believes they can't do something correctly or perfectly at all, they just won't try it. They won't do it. That's me. But I'm trying to fight that mindset. It's not a good mindset. It's not a good mindset. You should still try to do things even if you know you'll fail, but if you're doing it with intent and like if you really want it, you should still do it. But it's really hard for me to break that mentality. I'm just like, if I can't do this right the first time, I may as well not do it at all, you know? But for me, it's like, it's the embarrassment of failing. Maybe that's ingrained in my childhood or something. Maybe there's something... Well, I've always known there's something wrong with me, but like that's another aspect of me. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Nah, maybe I shouldn't mention that. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that teaser. Sometimes I have a thought and then I'm just like, maybe I should backtrack and not actually say that. Okay. Did my stream disconnect again? I see it's turned red. Uh-oh. Yeah, YouTube VOD is the way to go for rewatching the stream, because there is no way you'll be watching this from Twitch. You'll see all the mess ups. All right. I remember, well, yeah, this is Yoshi's Valley. It's from the Nintendo 64, Mario Kart 64. It was a lot more confusing in that one. Of course, they probably streamlined it in this one, but... And they, for the most part, have maintained the layout, but N64 one, it's a lot more windy, I think. More narrow, too. Alright. I see that we're at 1 hour 40, so we're gonna do Lightning Cup, because, like, I don't know. I really like ending on N64 Rainbow Road. It's one of my favorite soundtracks. It's one of my favorite songs from Mario Kart in general. So I kind of want to end with that one, and then we'll go into the chatting screen again, do our last farewells, and then end the stream. Oh, TikTok Clock is good. This is a good one. It's from the DS. Oh my gosh. My screen is lagging so bad. Because there's so much going on. Visually. Stay away from that. There we go. It's just because it's way too fast, 200cc, to be able to get all those boosts safely. Yeah, I'll take this one. Wait, I still need to stream Super Mario 64. And the reason I mentioned that is because, you know, TikTok Clock, there's one level or one world that's clock based, so kind of like this. I think that's exactly what this is, what this map is supposed to be referring to. Yeah, Super Mario 64 is gonna be a long playthrough. Oh my. Okay. I don't think I will be doing. What is it? It's the 150 Power Star playthrough, where you get all the stars. I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. You're crazy. I'll just do like all the stars from each world and then roll the credits. Finish that. But I'm not gonna do like hunting for secret stars and 100 coin stars. I've done it before, but like it's not a good use of my time as a streamer. I'd rather just complete the game and then move on. Which is kind of unfortunate now that I say that. With most games, yeah, I just really can't afford to be... Well, that's just me, isn't it? It's just preference. Because I know that there's some streamers who focus on doing 100% playthroughs of whatever game they're doing. Which is fine. But I guess for me, I'd rather just be moving on to the next thing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, too fast. I just don't know where I'm going. Oh, I just realized, I talked about Animal Crossing, right? Maybe subconsciously, just because I'm playing Isabelle, I was thinking about Animal Crossing. Oh, why did it move me to the side like that? Here, just go. Yeah, I don't know if they'll make a new Animal Crossing for the Switch too. I think it's way too early to discuss that or even speculate about that. Because Animal Crossing on the Switch is still pretty... I think it still holds up quite a bit, even though what year did that come out? I want to say 2019, but it's possible it was 2020. I just know it was during the pandemic. But yeah, in terms of like Animal Crossing games, I feel like obviously the first one is iconic. It's very good. The first one, very, I don't know, it was a novel concept. I loved it. But I would say my favorite is probably Wild World, to be honest. On the whoa, hold on, stop. There we go. Wild World was... It was important because it was on the DS, right? So on the DS just allowed the ability to play portably, you know? You could go anywhere and play the game. And then, of course, connect to other people and connect online. Yeah, I liked Wild World. I was very late to it, too. I remember I started it in summer because I think I was at a time... I was at a time in my life where I was just too busy to do anything until summer. But yeah, I played it in the summer. I didn't have that many people to play it with, which was sad. And then there was City Folk on the Wii. I did not play that one. I just didn't have it. I don't know what people's thoughts on that game were, but I don't know. Then there was New Leaf, which was on the 3DS. I liked that. A lot of people liked that one. That was the one where... That was the first one... Wait. You play as the mayor, and so you can, like, decide policies and stuff. It wasn't the first with terraforming, right? I think that was New Horizon. Yeah. New Leaf, you had pretty good control over your whole area. What was it? It's not an island, is it? It's just a city. Yeah, New Leaf was pretty good. But, I don't know. Wild World was just the right time in my life, too, I feel. So, I'm kind of biased towards that. I did know more people who played New Leaf, but that's also because I met them after Wild World. Yeah, what a time. What a time. I don't know, there's something nice. There used to be a time when I would just be Actually, I think it still exists. There's a... Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm pretty far ahead. There might still be a browser extension that plays Animal Crossing music depending on the time of day to match when it would actually play in that game. And you can choose which game. So like original Animal Crossing, Wild World. Oh, hey, Rainbow Road, let's go. This is my favorite one. Rainbow Road N64 is my favorite. And then the music here is so good too. It just starts. Just goes. Yeah, there you go. It's the issue with this map though is that it's too short. Why did they have to make it into 3 sections? Just make it 2 laps if you're gonna do that. Because maybe 3 laps might be too much for the developers to agree upon. But 2 laps is fine. They've done that before. Wario Coliseum on the GameCube. Oh, someone tried to snipe me. I haven't been playing that many shooter games recently. I don't know when I'll go back to them, but I think I'm just waiting for the right one, I guess. There was a time I was considering installing Apex Legends, downloading and installing Apex Legends, because I never played it. But I've watched a great deal. Yeah, look at this. We're done with the map already? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, I still want to talk though. So yeah, there was a time I was considering downloading and installing Apex Legends because I had watched a lot of VTubers. It's VTubers. I was watching a lot of VTubers playing it, and it just looked so fun. But I don't know what the current state of the game is. It feels like it comes and goes in terms of do people like playing it or not, or if there's like content or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it looks very satisfying with the gunplay. But I just don't want to learn character abilities. I think that's the thing. Okay. I kind of don't want to stop. I kind of don't want to end. One more. All right. Which one speaks to me? Do I give one of these DLC ones a chance? What they do with Peach Gardens in this game is pretty cool, but like I don't really like that map. We're just gonna do this one. It's always the ones with Rainbow Road that I like. What was I in the middle of talking about? Apex Legends. Yeah, there was a time when I was considering downloading and installing it, but one of the issues is I don't know who to play it with. That would be great if I could have someone to play with. That's kind of the issue with Elden Ring Night Rain. I only have one friend I know that would be down to play it with me, and their life schedule, their work schedule works out with me, kind of, for the most part. Yeah, the reason I brought up Night Rain is because it's also 3 players. But it is nice that it's like PvE, basically. Neo Hayate, oh my gosh, what are you doing up at this late hour? It's almost it's almost midnight for me, so it should be like 3 AM for you. But good to see you. Good to see you. I'm not gonna cry too much, but I was kind of looking forward to an Uma Musume stream from you. It's okay. I was playing Uma Musume while watching other people stream, which is fine. Good evening. I overslept, tired from working out. Oh, okay. Well, that's totally valid. That's actually a better reason. At least you're being healthy. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't even know if I was going to stream tonight, or well, today in general. I did see that you were playing Apex not yesterday. Yesterday? Last time you streamed it was Apex Legends. And I was just talking about Apex. Interesting. Yeah, I was just talking about how I wanted to download and install it, but I don't have people to play it with, and then also I just don't have the brain to learn character abilities anymore. But the gunplay looks very interesting, very satisfying. I just want to keep myself healthy, you know. It totally, for sure. Totally understandable. I've been trying to go on like my own health arc too, but it's not going well. It is going, but like not going as smoothly as I thought. It's pretty tough to make lifestyle changes like that. In general, I would say it's about turning it into a habit, you know. Who described it to me? I think it was it takes 2 habits, or wait, what? I forgot how the saying went. It takes 2 weeks to make a bad habit, but 2 months to make a good habit. Something like that. I don't know. But the main idea is that it takes a lot longer to establish a new habit. Especially a good one like that. Yeah, I've been trying to be a little bit more health conscious. I mentioned it in my previous stream that like in terms of diet and then exercise and working out. Most of the time on the weekdays, I just don't have the time or energy to do anything. I just want to sleep. Oh shoot, you can go up here? I don't think they allowed that back in Mario Kart 7. What was I in the middle of talking about? Right, but I usually have time on the weekends, so that's usually what I do in the morning, especially in the morning, because it's just way too hot the later it is in the day, and then I just miss my chance. Uh-oh, right in the gap. But yeah. Good habits take time to establish. Yep. So just keep at it, and I will also be keeping at it too. It's very difficult. Yeah. I also like... Nah. Never mind. Never mind that thought. Bowser Castle. Okay. Oh yeah, so I was streaming Fall Guys earlier and then changed it to Mario Kart instantly just because apparently I'm having like a lot of internet issues happening. So at first it was starting with the stream itself, and then I think it was affecting Fall Guys, and then it was affecting Mario Kart Online. So it might just be on my side, to be honest. Like, doing a stream tonight probably just was not meant to be. It's a good thing I was not doing a story related or like a narrative central game. Because another game I could have been streaming was Dream Daddy. Finishing Dream Daddy. Whichever route I was on. Robert's route. Kind of want to save that for like a midday stream. Uma Musume, I could have streamed that instead, to be honest. But, you know, I don't want to wear it out. Whoops, accidentally did that. Yeah, Animal Crossing is so healing. It's so weird. Or weird in a good way. I feel like the magic is lost on me if I were to like boot up one of the older ones. I don't know. Still worth considering though. Ah, Rainbow Road from the Wii. Yeah, just Animal Crossing is such a good game. I remember New Horizons, people were doing like the black market neighbor exchanges and things like that. Wild times. Oh wait, we're 200, right? Okay, never mind. Oh no. I saw that bot message. Hold on. Maybe I should have ended stream earlier. I know what I'll do. Once it shows up, I'm just gonna snooze them. Because we're almost done with this race. It's a race, Gary, a race. Woo! I almost fell off. Oh, what the heck? That was a banana? I thought that was a coin. Alright, can I get... Oh, I only have 4... Oh, what? I was trying to skip the gaps. Wait. No, we're not gonna have ads. We're almost done. Good thing I caught that on the corner of my eye while I'm gaming at 200cc. Oops. But yeah. Oh shoot. Just in general, this whole past week, it's like, oh yeah, I want to stream. But then when it comes time, I'm just like, uh-oh, what do I stream? Okay, let's hope. Oh, why did you hit me? Why did you run into me at that time? Threw off my groove. Whoa, I almost ran into that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Wow, that's a lot of bananas. Okay, we're good. Okay. See, look at that. That didn't take too long. The famous one more. One more game. One more. All right. Can we just go to the main menu, please? All right. Good, good, good. Let me just... Whoa. Okay. I did not expect that. How do you skip? Okay, there we go. It just wasn't letting me. Game? Okay, cool. All right. Whew. I'm gonna have to remember to turn off my Switch. Sometimes I have forgotten to turn off my Switch after streaming. But yeah. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for hanging out, especially because, like I said, I didn't know what I wanted to stream tonight, but I just wanted to stream. And with all the tech issues going on, I have no idea what was happening, but we made it work for the most part. Right, that's right. I'm gonna have to upload my local recording of this stream to YouTube because it's gonna be complete. It's not gonna have those tech issues in there or connection issue. Sorry, it's not gonna have the stream related tech issues, but it will still have like the, you know, Fall Guys disconnected from the server or Mario Kart disconnected from online. It's still gonna have that, but at least it'll be smooth for the YouTube version. But yeah, do I have any do I have any announcements? I did kind of but talked about it earlier that I think my priority for this coming week is I want to get back into streaming Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. That's one of the big ones that I've put off for way too long, and I want to finish it so that we can move on to more Zelda games. That'll be great. What else? Right, Uma Musume, I am not going to be streaming that for a while. I want to get better at the game, so that means I need to like read up on the guides and resources and do some runs where I am actually careful about what I'm doing, thinking about my decisions and consequences and all that. It seems that Twitch is trying to run some ads, huh? Okay, well, anyways, we should call it right there because it's already midnight, and that means I need to get ready for bed so I can get ready for work in the morning. It's okay. I'll be fine. This is normal for me on a Sunday night. So, with that being said, this has been Reis, the Night Sky VTuber, and I will see you all next time. Higher chances of a stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as usual. But if I stream sometime in the midday, not midday, sometime in the middle of the week, I will announce them as always. So, I think that's about it. Thanks again so much for hanging out. I've had a good day. It's been a good day. Showing up on mutual streamers' streams and all that. It's been quite a relaxing day. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. We will not be raiding into anyone. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Good night. Bye.